If you're a generator or manifesting generator in human design, you inspire and uplift people more than you know. Every time I read for a generator or a manifesting generator, oh my God, your energy feels so good and I feel like I could be in it all day. Typically what happens for me is I experience life as you for about an hour before we meet, and every time I am reading for a generator or manifesting generator, everything feels sparkly and magnetic and I just feel so happy. So thank you if you've gotten a reading from me and you are a generator or manifesting generator, because you just made me feel so good just by being you. In order to maximize your energy and to consistently feel inspired and uplifted and to be really magnetic, because that's what you're meant to be, I'm going to share 5 important tips that you should follow as these energy types. Tip number 1 is to say no more. It is better for you to do nothing than to say yes to something that you're not really excited about and that you don't actually want to do. Your aura is big, it expands and hugs everyone around you. So you are gonna find opportunities come to you, people coming to you asking you for things, but you're only meant to say yes when you feel really, really excited. Sometimes it may not make sense why you want to say no or why you're not excited, but when it is a no, it's in everyone's best interest for you to say no. And the more that you say no, the better, because it leaves room in your aura. It gives you time, space for things that are more aligned, things that are more exciting to come in and find you. Tip number 2 is to trust your excitement. That is how you know if something is meant for you. If you're excited about something, do it. It may not make sense. Logically, you may think, oh, I shouldn't do this. No, you should. Your excitement is your guide to where you're meant to go and what your path is. And sometimes what I find is that when you're excited about something and you really can't explain it and it doesn't make sense, that's when the most magical things happen, when you follow that excitement. So always think about what is exciting me the most right now and move in that direction. Tip number 3 is to listen to your body. Your body is always speaking to you and it's always giving you yes or no answers. If you're ever not sure about something, pause, tune into your body and ask yes or no questions. If the answer is yes, your body's gonna give you some kind of signal. For some people, it feels like perking up. For other people, it might feel like a little push forward. For other people, it might feel light. You might feel that excitement. And when it's a no, you're gonna feel that too. You might feel like a block. You might feel your body shutting down. You might just feel like a pit in your stomach. Pay attention to what yes and no feels like for you and your body, because your body is always communicating that. If you're asking a yes or no question and you're not getting that clear yes sensation or the clear no sensation, then it usually means it's not right now, revisit later. Tip number 4 is to pay attention to the world around you. With your energy type, you are doing a dance with the world. So you're setting your intention, you're thinking about what it is that you want or your next steps, and life is bringing you things to tell you when it's time to move forward or what to move forward with. So when you're out and about or even in your house, just pay attention to what's going on around you, because they're most likely signs. If you're looking for a job, you might be driving one day and see a billboard that says go out and find your new job. That's a sign for you that the time is right to go out and start looking. Or you might be listening to the radio and a song comes on and it has a special message for you. Pay attention to everything that's happening around you, because that is life communicating to you and giving you signs to follow. The other benefit of paying attention to the world around you is that life is literally showing you what is possible for you. So you might see someone doing something and you can think, do I want that? Should I do that? And you'll feel that yes or no in your body. So look at the outside world as inspiration and think about, do I want this? Should I do this? And listen to your body and act accordingly. I just looked at my phone and it's 222. So that is an angel number. It's a sign. If you've been thinking about something, I think this is life telling you, green light, let's go. And tip number 5 is don't focus on the outcome of things. The mind is going to think about things in a very linear, logical way. For example, it might say, oh, you want to start a podcast? Well, you need to follow these steps in this order. But with your energy type, that is not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do what makes you excited. So if that linear process feels really exciting and really good to you, then yes, start the podcast in that way and follow those steps. But if it doesn't, follow whatever is exciting you. Maybe there's a part of the process that you're really drawn to, and people say, no, you shouldn't do that until you do this thing first. Don't follow that. Follow whatever you're drawn to and whatever feels good to you, because your process may not be linear and it's not supposed to be. What's important is that you're following what makes you feel good and what makes you excited, because that's how your energy works. That's how you create more energy, how you create momentum. If you feel bogged down by a process or doing things because you should, then most likely things won't turn out the way that you want to. So take the risk and follow that excitement. Also, for you, life is more about the journey than the specific outcome. So if you're focusing on the outcome and doing things just to get an outcome, that's actually going to take you on a detour so that you don't necessarily get to that outcome. Whereas if you instead focused on the journey and the experience and having fun doing it, you're actually going to get to that outcome faster. So focus on the excitement, the journey, the experience, and that will lead you to exactly where you want to go. Those are my top 5 tips for generators and manifesting generators. If you want to learn more or you want to get a one-on-one reading from me, I have the link down in the description. I hope that this was as inspiring and uplifting as you are, and that you use these tips to help you maximize your energy and get into alignment. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments, and I will see you next time.